I have a very special guest joining me on the podcast this week. Oh.
On the podcast that her mother Kylie Kelsey hosts, Finley Kelce is making her debut for the first time. On the upcoming episode of Not Going to Lie with Kylie Kelsey, which will air on April 3rd, the newborn daughter of Kylie and Jason Kelsey, who was born on March 30th, will make her debut on the podcast. The mother of four gave fans a sneak peek of Finley's appearance in the episode by providing a preview of the episode.
I have a very special guest joining me on the podcast this week. Oh. Ta-da! That's right. I just had my baby literally 2 days ago, and now I'm recording a podcast about it. A lot of people have asked me if I'm crazy. Maybe.
In spite of the fact that she has promised to reveal information about her birth story and postpartum journey, her daughter has already succeeded in stealing the spotlight.
I'll try to answer that question and everything else about my birth and postpartum experience. Please tell me you just heard her fart. I hope that.
In all honesty, I'm not going to lie and say that Finley's appearance occurs less than a week after her birth. Her arrival was announced by Kylie and Jason, who are the parents of Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett. The announcement was made with some adorable photographs of the newborn, who was wearing a pink hat with a blue bow and was wrapped in a blanket. The couple captioned their Instagram post that they shared together on April 1 with the phrase, "Hoop, there she is," together with the date of her birth. When it comes to the question of whether or not they are finished having children, Jason is going to leave it up to his wife of 6 years, who shared her thoughts on the matter on her podcast the previous year.
I think it might get shut down after this one. We're going to have this next kid, and I'm going to be like, don't even look at me. Just eyes at the floor. Don't look at me.
There is no doubt that Taylor Swift is overjoyed to have the opportunity to meet Jason Kelsey and Kylie Kelsey in the most recent edition, at the time that Travis Kelce's sister-in-law made the announcement that baby Finley had been born. On the 30th of March, the singer who has been dating the Kansas City Chiefs star since 2023 shows her support for the couple by liking the photo that was posted on Instagram. Kylie announced the news that she and Jason had become a family of 6 by posting the cutest joint Instagram post. The post included several adorable photos of baby Finley being swaddled and as well as cuddled up with her proud parents. She wrote, "Hoop, there she is," in the caption of the photo. In addition, Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett are the children that Jason and Kylie have together. Even though he couldn't help but be awestruck by his newborn daughter, the former Philadelphia Eagles center couldn't help but remember that he couldn't take the situation too seriously. In the comments section of their post, Jason made a clever joke by asking, "Does that first photo have a filter on it?" After initially revealing that they were adding another player to their team with a photo of all 3 of their children wearing pink sweaters that read Big Sister, the couple has now made their announcement, which comes 5 months after they made their initial announcement. Wyatt and Bennett appeared to have a different reaction, in contrast to Elliot, who appeared to be overjoyed. As Kylie stated in the post, "I believe that we have captured a very accurate representation of how each of the girls feels about getting another sister. At least Ellie's mother and father are on the same page. In spite of the fact that it may take some time for the children to adjust to the arrival of a new member of the family, the proud parents who tied the knot in 2018 were greeted with an outpouring of love and support from their friends and family, including Uncle Trav, who expressed his excitement about the new addition to the family in an episode of the New Heights podcast.
Oh. Hey, little muffin. Look at you. Is hanging out with Mom? Tell Kai I said hello. I'm glad everything went great.
Yeah, Finn.
Finley and Kelsey.
Yeah,
We're calling her Finn.
Finn Ann. That's adorable.
Jason refused to let me just go Finn. So.
Finn, you just look adorable. I don't even have anything to say to you. You happy to be out? Huh?
How was Kylie's uterus?
Too comfy. That's why we had to evict her.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, your father's a weirdo.
Uncle Travis Kelce is a proud member of the Kelce family. A surprise introduction of his youngest baby niece was made on the New Heights podcast that the NFL superstar and his brother Jason Kelsey were hosting. The NFL superstar's reaction to seeing his niece for the first time was absolutely adorable. In addition, Jason and his wife Kylie Kelsey brought their daughter Finley, who had just been born. Just a few days after she became a member of the family, Finn appeared through a sweet on-air cameo.
We just had a baby. Yeah. Are you trying to show the niece? Do you want to see your new niece?
In spite of the fact that Travis was visibly moved by the unexpected sighting, he made sure to both praise Supermom Kylie and tease Jason for keeping him relatively in the dark about her arrival.
That.
Hey, little muffin. Look at you. He's hanging out with Mom. Tell Kai I said hello. I'm glad everything went great.
Trav says hi.
The birth of their bundle of joy, Finn, was announced by Jason and Kylie in a heartwarming Instagram post one day before the release of New Heights. They shared the news that their bundle of joy would be entering the world on March 30th. The post received a like from Taylor Swift, who is dating Travis. In addition, the couple is the proud parents of 3 daughters, Wyatt, Bennett, and Elliot. Kylie revealed to the listeners of her podcast Not Going to Lie that she is well aware that Finn's name does not follow the pattern of the names of her older sisters.
You're impressive, Kai.
Thanks, Trav.
You're impressive.
It's really wouldn't have been possible without your brother, you know?
Is this Finney?
Yeah, Finn.
Finley and Kelsey. We're calling her Finn.
Finn Ann. That's adorable.
Jason refused to let me just go Finn, so. I'm dead ass.
I love it.
What,
Well, congrats,
should we
guys.
ask Finn a question? Finn, come here.
She said sneeze.
All right. All right, go ahead. What do you want to ask?
Hey, Finn.
That's so mean.
Finn, you just look adorable. I don't even have anything to say to you. You happy to be out? Huh?
How was Kylie's uterus?
Too comfy, that's why I went to Victor.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, your father's a weirdo.
Taylor Swift is overjoyed to extend her congratulations to Kylie and Jason Kelsey on the occasion of the birth of their daughter Finley, which took place on April 2nd. With a sunny smile, shiny blonde hair, and sexy red lips, Taylor Swift gave off an impression of being absolutely radiant. While she was sitting in front of a bookshelf that was stocked with her favorite books at her mansion in New York City, she sent her most heartfelt congratulations to Kylie and Jason Kelsey on the occasion of the official arrival of their daughter Finley. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt congratulations to my 2 wonderful friends, Kylie and Jason Kelsey. Today is such a wonderful day, and I wanted to show my appreciation to them. Finley, a wonderful little angel, has just been brought into this world by you. It's enchanted, Taylor exclaimed with a happy tone. Her excitement was so obvious that she couldn't contain it when she told the Kelsey family that she had received the good news early in the morning and that she had sent them a unique present. Moreover, Taylor made a joke about the fact that Finley will undoubtedly have a successful future in sports, just like her father Jason, or perhaps even become an extraordinary artist. Appreciate the splendor of these moments. Finley is so fortunate to have such wonderful parents like you as well. I can't wait to become acquainted with him in the near future. As a result of the close friendship that exists between Taylor and the Kelsey family, fans were moved by the sincerity and warmth that Taylor displayed almost immediately across social media. Taylor Swift is a music icon that is recognized all over the world, and Kylie Kelsey is the wife of Jason Kelsey, a former football player who is a powerful and self-reliant woman. Both of them appear to have no connection to one another at first glance. However, fate has arranged a unique connection for them. It all began when Taylor Swift began a relationship with Travis Kelsey, who is the younger brother of Jason Kelsey. And Kylie, who is very protective of her family, was curious about the girl that her brother-in-law had loved the first time they met. The news quickly spread, and Kylie was curious about their relationship. During a Kansas City Chiefs game, they became acquainted with one another. Taylor went to show her support for Travis, while Kylie went to show her assistance to Jason. Even though Kylie always kept a neutral attitude and was not easily open to new people, especially when there was so much attention from the media, there was a moment of awkwardness that passed when the two of them met in the VIP area. But Taylor was not easily shaken. She quickly broke the awkward atmosphere with her sincerity and sense of humor to make things more comfortable for everyone. She spent time learning about Kylie, about her life as a mother, and about the sacrifices Kylie had gone through as the wife of a professional athlete. She did not only talk about Travis, but she also spent time learning about Kylie. In the beginning, Kylie was a little bit cautious, but she eventually came to the realization that Taylor was not a distant star, but rather a genuine and warm person. They started talking about everything under the sun, from the many sleepless nights they had to spend taking care of their children, to the challenges that come with being a woman who is constantly under the scrutiny of the public. While Kylie discussed her life behind the scenes, where she has always been the one to silently support her husband, Taylor discussed the pressure she had been under ever since she was a young child. They have continued to communicate with one another after the match. Through the course of her journey of falling in love with Travis, Kylie eventually became Taylor's trusted friend. At any time that Taylor was subjected to criticism or felt pressure from the media, Kylie was there to offer her support and encouragement. Once, she made the following statement: "You may be famous all over the world, but to me, you are just a girl who is in love and trying to build a normal relationship like everyone else. Do not allow anyone else to define you other than yourself." In exchange, Taylor assisted Kylie in opening up about the fame that her family was experiencing. Taylor Kelsey wrote a song that was dedicated to Jason Kelsey as a gift for Kelsey's family, and Kylie, the woman who has been the driving force behind all of her husband's success. The song was written after Jason Kelsey officially retired. Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelsey have gone from being complete strangers to becoming special companions. They are connected by their love for their families, their understanding of one another, and their sincerity. Perhaps in this world that is full of glamour but also full of pressure, the most valuable thing is a friendship that is sincere.